just to pay homage to all the people that had the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, people in treatment, people that need to be in treatment, grocery store workers, truck drivers. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. Today, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. I don't know why my throat got drier all of a sudden. I got one person watching. Hey, how's it going? I got my stimulus check today, $600, and it's going to be gone by tonight somehow. Here it goes. We should have had that a few months ago. You know, they should have sent that stimulus check 3 or 4 or 5 months ago and gave us a couple more. I'm a little bit greedy, but I don't care. So, how's everybody doing today? Anybody out there that wants to comment on anything? I wasn't here yesterday. I got sidetracked. Almost got sidetracked again today because I was going to mail those packages out. Hey, Sandra. Hello. I missed you yesterday. Did you get in the mail? I'm doing it today. I got my stimulus check today. And right after this, I'm going to go mail it. Because I know if I would have went before, I probably would have missed today too. Because here where I live, the train goes through right at noon. A little bit before. But backs up traffic for about, 25, 30 minutes. So I'm going to mail it today. So you should get yours in probably about a week. And then Kitty should probably get his in about two weeks. So how's everything going, Sandra? Pretty good so far? That check, did you get it in the mail? Oh, no, I got it direct deposit. It came direct deposit. Yeah, I checked it about 10 o'clock this morning. It was there. So I ordered some stuff from Home Depot. A little bit of hardwood flooring. I ordered some paint. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. But anyway, it cost $5 for the shipping for the hardwood flooring. And I ordered 2 gallons of paint. Hey, how's it going? And they wanted me to go there to pick it up. It's like 40, 45 miles one way to go pick up the paint. And I said, nah, I'll just get the hardwood flooring. I figured if they're going to do that, they might as well deliver, the paint and the hardwood flooring. Same shit, pretty stressed out. But thank God I have a little bit of weed. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pacalolo. They call it weed, man. Weed. Hey, Justin Austin, how's it going? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully you did. Yeah, I got sidetracked yesterday. That's why I didn't come. It was probably about, 20 after 12. I thought, the hell with it. But a few people ask, hey, where were you? What's going on? Are you dying? Yeah, just one day closer to death. And COVID-19 still going strong, I guess. It's strange. It's strange because they put a curfew at nighttime or something like that. How can they have a curfew? Because the virus doesn't know if it's day, night, summer, spring, or whatever. Yeah, better now. Spent Christmas in jail. Oh, my God. What happened, Justin? What'd you do? I know what you did. You got fucking caught, you idiot. If you're dumb enough to commit a crime, you better be smart enough not to get caught. Or my wife's mom living too close. Yeah. You should just walk away, though, because when the cops come, somebody's going to jail. More likely, it's not going to be your mother-in-law. Yep. Hey, Kitty, what's going on? How's Tricks? I don't know. How's Tricks? I got to think of something funny. I don't know. It flew away with the pigeons? No, they had the dove. Let's see. I have to leave therapy early. Today I spent Christmas in Pies ward. It sucked. So, the psych ward. Oh, wow. Timothy, I had sex last night with a meth girl, but as soon as my dick got hard, she pulled away and not let me bust. Those damn meth girls, I don't know what the hell they want. Want to suck on that glass dick, I think. But Kenny, I'm going to mail your thing out today. I got my stimulus check. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna go get some put the postage on it and send it off. So you should probably get it in about 2 weeks. To me, it's just garbage, but you never know. Some other people, not this Xmas in my path. Oh, okay. I had a terrible sexual experience with a cool girl, and I had her, but she's fucking mean. I know. That's what's weird, man. They're mean. Times are changed, and women used to be cool. I don't know what the hell happened to them. If it's not enough for postage, oh, don't worry. I got $600, Kenny. That's about 450 silver pounds. So I'm doing okay, man. So don't worry about it, Kenny. Don't worry about it. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. Put it on your thing. I feel like a pussy. Shane, you are a pussy. How old are you? 32 or something like that? Let's see, how old was I? 95. 95. Back in 1995. Lucky you got nothing. There you go. Tim, I'm 34. Okay, 34. I can't even do my math today. But when I was your age, Shane, I was banging 3 women a day, man. I always had to have one in the neighborhood so I didn't have to waste my gas. It worked out pretty good until my girlfriend caught me. And I really feel shitty about that. I really do, honest to God. That's the lady I took to Hawaii because I felt so shitty about that. Cheated on her so many freaking times, and she didn't deserve that, you know. And then finally just caught up with me, and she let me go. I don't have to put up with this shit, which she didn't. And about 10 years later, I won a lottery to go to Hawaii. It was called the Vandaloha or something like that. And I took her, you know. We didn't have sex or anything. Kind of a guilt trip on me, you know, but I get what I deserve, you know. And it was a bad ordeal. We're still friends. We still talk every once in a while. She's a good person. Fuck, I drink beer, huh? I don't know. I don't even drink beer anymore. That's what's crazy. Drink a lot of water. But did you get your stimulus check, Shane, or not? No, you don't, because you like make, what, $90,000 a year? They want to buy a lottery ticket, though. The Powerball's up to 450 million. I better win because I've already spent that much. So I better win this time. I'm back in July. Oh, no, we're getting another one, Shane. Got one for 1,200. Now we got one for 6. Oh, this is what's funny. Remember I was telling you guys about Beatrice? She got on that phone and she was talking to people for like an hour and a half about that Nicorette gum or some shit like that. And it was kind of funny. But anyway, the guy probably couldn't understand what the hell. Do we go to the IRS website? No, they send it to you in the mail. If you go to the IRS website, it's jammed up. They shut it off. But you should be getting $600 in the next week. But what's funny is they sent Beatrice a questionnaire to fill out because she wasn't answering the questions, you know. They'd ask, how old are you? I was born August 5th, 1962. You know, shit like that. And what's even stranger than that, okay. What's on here? Okay. For her name, she put down Louise Leon. Okay. And her middle name is Louise. Leon, that's probably the guy that she's with now. His last name's Leonard. And I don't know if she's with him. I honestly don't. I shouldn't be saying this. I don't know where she's at. But to me, that's kind of strange that the last name was Leon. And his name was Bruce Leonard. So, yeah. She was giving these guys a hard time, man. It was hilarious. I was cracking up so bad. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. But I was cracking up. And, you know, she's talking about JFK, Marilyn Monroe, Hitler, Nixon, Trump. kind of funny that I don't know if my throat sounds like this all day because I don't talk until I get on here, and then when I start to talk, because I don't talk to myself, only in my head, and then my throat is pretty scratchy. But I got some stuff in the mail too. Were you drunk last night? No. Yesterday I just got sidetracked. In the morning I was just chasing my tail, going in circles, and then just before Fat Man at Noon, I got sidetracked, and then by the time I got my shit together, it was like 12:20, and I said, "The hell with it." You know, I didn't have too much to say anyway. But I got some masks in the mail from China. I think 4 of them. Look at these. 4 of them for I think it's like $2. It smells like yap choy and ass, whatever. Let's see, drink a little olive oil. If I had some, I would. I thought I had some the other day, and I looked and I'm out. But yeah, China made a fortune off these freaking masks and shit, you know. COVID-19 still going strong. You sent me a few messages at 2:15. Oh, yeah, I was getting up. I got up and took a piss, and I thought, well, I'll check the email. Yeah, that was my time, 2:15. But no, I wasn't drunk. I was just getting up, and I thought, might as well check my email. Because I guess a few people called. I didn't even hear the phone ring. Same with today. Lady from Arizona. She goes, Tim, because I looked on the phone, it says Tim, and she called like 2 different times just this morning. I didn't even hear it ring. I don't know what the hell is wrong. I forgot what I sent you, man, at 2:15 a.m. your time and 7:15 my p.m. Oh, wow, 7:15 p.m.? No way. Was it? How could it be that? 7:15 a.m., isn't it? Or not? p.m.? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I forgot what I even wrote you. Oh, I just told you I was doing okay, I guess. Because some people thought I died or something. Where were you, Tim? What happened to you? You're 7 hours behind. We're always behind here. Kitty the Monster. Oh, is that funny or not? Me and my ex-wife, man, we used to smoke weed and watch those. We'd laugh our ass off. Kitty the Monster and the Pharmacist on Drugs. And that's where Kramer got a start, I think, was on that. It was on Fridays in San Francisco. Funny shit. I thought it was funny. I figured it was going to last longer, but it didn't take off. I thought it was just as good as Saturday Night Live. Did you like Kenny the Monster, or you didn't? Like the Pharmacist? I can handle it. Oh, man, me and my ex-wife, we used to laugh and laugh and laugh at that guy. That'd be a good job to have. I went 2 days without candy. It was rough. I know. I like chocolate, man. I really love chocolate. Probably get some today. But that'd be a job, huh? You don't care about getting paid. You just go to work and get high all day, eat whatever you want. So what kind of fun stuff is here? Yeah, it's hilarious. I don't know who would think of something like that, but it was funny. But there probably is pharmacists on drugs, nurses and doctors, and a lot of people are addicted these days, man. A lot of people. Just in Cassia County yesterday, I think 5 people got busted for possession. One for manufacturing and delivery or whatever, a couple of them like that. But I think mainly it's methamphetamine. And that's sad. This world's getting so fucked up. You know, I was withdrawing bad yesterday. I know how it is to go without candy. I've always got candy, always. I got a stash somewhere. That's a hard candy. It's not as good as chocolate, but it puts you through for a short period, you know. Like Jolly Ranchers and peppermint candies and stuff like that. I got some, whatever those are, now and laters. I always have candy. You have to. It's addictive, man. Tim, do you know who Muscle Dylan is? I don't. I do not. Who is he? Oh, that lady died back in a minute. Okay, that lady from James Bond, she passed away. Tanya Roberts. I think she was 65. I'm never sure if she was on Charlie's Angels or not, but she's a good-looking lady. She was in James Bond. Who is Muscle Dillon? I don't know who that is. I have no clue who it is. Where the hell's Kenny, man? He's taking too much time. I worked in health and human services on food and beverages. Worked a lot of drugs and boozes. Jay Leno does a chin lift in a skirt. Oh, I never watched Jay Leno. I don't know why. I didn't think it was funny, man. I honestly didn't think Jay Leno was funny. Because I was raised on Johnny Carson. You know, he took his place. And I thought, what a son of a bitch, man. But it was time for Johnny to leave anyway. You know, he's getting old. But it's just like Metallica. I didn't like Metallica when they first came out because they were saying, oh, they weren't saying, but a lot of people were saying, this is the new next Led Zeppelin, blah, blah, blah. And Led Zeppelin was one of my. Tanya Roberts is the blonde girl in A View to Kill. She was hot too. Yeah, she was hot. Was she in Charlie's Angels too or not? The series? I think she might have been. I'm not for sure. But she passed away. Yeah, Jay Leno made it pretty big, you know. Got a lot of cars and a lot of good stuff. I never watched Jay Leno, though. Yeah, I think James Bond is getting Johnny from Nebraska. Let's see, are they thinking of Farrah Fawcett? No, not Farrah Fawcett. I think it was Tanya Roberts. Look her up because I think Jacqueline Smith left or something. I think she came in. Johnny from Nebraska. What's funny is I found a postcard from Nebraska yesterday. I don't know what the hell I did with it, but I thought that was kind of hilarious. I can't remember what it said. Yeah, Farrah Fawcett died the same time Michael Jackson did, right around the same time. And she got hardly any publicity compared to Michael Jackson. She was married to the $6 million man. Whatever happened to that dude? I wasn't impressed either by him. I grew up with Carson. Yeah. Oh, Johnny's from Nebraska. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool. What part? Omaha or somewhere else? Everybody's from Omaha that lives in Nebraska. But Johnny was funny, man. He was hilarious, I thought. The dude was right on, you know. And he lasted a long time, but I'm glad he retired. I think I even have an old VHS tape of Johnny Carson having opened. The Best of Johnny Carson. Still have that. But it's kind of strange the way that the jokes are. They're not as funny as they used to be, you know. Back in the day, they were hilarious. Just that times changed. Stuff like that. To me, this shit like this is hilarious. When Beatrice gets on the phone and just fucking goes off the rails and tells these people, hey. What are you doing, Diane? But she goes off the rails and she's telling these people a bunch of shit and stuff. I don't know if they wanted a credit card or what it was, but they sent her a questionnaire, you know, how to fill it out and stuff like that because they didn't understand what the hell she was saying. I can't remember things from Omaha or Lincoln. Oh, cool. Cool. Hi, Diane, what's going on? You guys got snow? I think it's going to snow here in the next couple of days. I'm not for sure. But even Dylan wanted to know where I was at. Not much. Yeah. Yeah, it melts off just as fast as it snows here. You know, we get like a half an inch or something. But I got my $600, man. I got my $600 today. I ordered some magnets. So I think they're going to be here by the 14th to the 19th. That's when they're supposed to send it. And then whoever wants a magnet, I'll send it to you guys. But I'm sending these other ones off today. Hawaii, and Scotland. Lily was supposed to give me her address, but she didn't. So hopefully she'll be on here. She doesn't get out of bed till 1 o'clock. Dylan is a good friend to have. Yeah. You know what, Kenny? I've never even seen what he looks like. Isn't that crazy? I got him on my Facebook, but I've never seen him in real life. And he's brought food here twice. And yeah, he was wondering where I was at yesterday. We got dumped 10 inches last week. Been done since then. Yeah, Sun Valley. I don't know if you guys know where Sun Valley is. Sun Valley, Idaho. You're supposed to get somewhere between 5 and 10 inches today. That's a little bit higher elevation than what we are. But yeah, Dylan is a good guy. You know, that's kind of strange. I don't even know what he looks like. He said he's talked to me before one time. But this is a small, not really small, but, 10,000 people. Wish I had some weed. I am drinking a nasty 211, Timothy. Sucks to be you, Shane. Sucks to be you. Shane, why don't you fucking grow your own, man? I was worried, too. You hadn't missed Fat Man for a while. I did. I missed 3 days in a row when Beatrice was here. But one of them wasn't her fault. Ashley came over right when I was getting ready to go on. And I hadn't seen her for a while, so I talked to her. But 2 days it was Beatrice. She said that she wanted to do it. That's what it was. I would have came on. I was getting ready to come on. Beatrice said, no, let me do it. Let me do it at 12. I said, okay, go ahead. And then I just turned it on and just walked away. That was the time I missed. I missed 3 days in a row one time. But yeah, yesterday I just got sidetracked. And I would have did it today too. Would have been off screwing around saying, oh man, what time is it? 2:30? Getting old. But I don't know if something's LOL, I don't want my mother knowing. It would break her heart. Yeah, I know. That's the same with my mom. I broke my mom's heart so many freaking times. It's unreal. I don't know. I haven't seen Beatrice since Christmas. She called the day after, wanted to move back in. I told her no. But other than that, I haven't heard anything. Haven't called. Nobody said anything. She's not in jail. I checked the roster today, and people getting busted right and left for felony drug charges. More likely it's methamphetamine. More than likely. Somebody's been busted for LSD. 2 people got busted for LSD in the last 2 weeks or so. Hey, Jason, what's going on, Jason? Started to grow a beard to 2021. 20 years off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Beatrice or anything. I haven't heard about it. And I really don't care, I honestly don't. That's what I said last time. How are things going? It's going pretty good. I got my money today, Jason. I was thinking about sending it to you, but I'm too fucking greedy. But it's a thought that counts. Remember that, Jason. When you see ends up in jail, she will realize the mistake she made. Well, she will realize it the next day, I know you don't care. It's the thought that counts, Diane. It's the thought that counts, man. I just like to joke. What are you going to buy? Well, I bought some hardwood flooring. Let's see, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought some magnets and a t-shirt, a couple t-shirts from Vista Print. I'm going to go pay the light bill. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. And I'll have about $300 left. I don't know what I'm going to spend that on. Cocaine and hookers, I think. You know of any good ones, Jason? Fuck, I'd end up in jail. Probably end up buying it from a cop and screwing his wife or some bullshit. That'd be awful, huh? Go to town looking for drugs and shit and buy it from an undercover narc and tell him you're looking for a hooker and he takes you to his house. Hooker and blow. How about a hooker that blows? Because that's what's weird with meth and cocaine. I have no clue, Jason. I don't. Because in my younger days, I think my dick could get hard on cocaine unless I fucking did like an 8-ball or something, or a gram or whatever. But, I'm getting too old. And it's weird because if you do methamphetamine, your dick doesn't even work anymore. Or cocaine. It's a stimulant or some shit. I don't know what it does to you. Maybe we should do a line of Viagra or something. Crush that shit up. Hookers and blow. Never had that problem on drugs. You didn't do enough of them, Kenny. Yeah, at first, you know, that's all you think about is having sex. You're never too old, Tim. That's right. You know, I can still get it up and shit like that, but if I'm on drugs, I don't think so. I don't think it would work. Hey, little guy, get up. So, fuck you, man. But society is just getting crazy, 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 crazy. You know, and it's sad. It's really sad. I hate to say it, but it sucks. And a lot of people are committing suicide and stuff like that. I would never do anything like that. But the suicide rate's going up. Drug overdose is going up. You know, good for you, Kenny. There you go. Kenny the stud, man. Kenny the monster. You're a monster, Kenny. Did you notice? Let's see. Did you ever hear about the guy that cut off his head? Yeah, I did. See, that one was funny, Kenny, because the parents didn't like Kenny until they found out he was gay because they thought he was going to be an in-law or something like that. They didn't like him at all. Found out he was gay. Hey, let's go out to eat, man. That was kind of funny. OMG. Do you remember Fridays, Diane? Do you remember Fridays? It's like Saturday Night Live. It was out of, on the West Coast, San Francisco or something like that. Maybe LA. I don't know. But those were funny, man. They were funny. Yeah, I said Kenny one called Kenny the Monster. I don't know if you remember Kenny the Monster. I sent him that one, and the pharmacist on drugs. But since COVID-19, they were good. I thought they were too. I wanted them to last longer. I don't think they last one season or something like that, and they get rid of them or something. Everybody watched him back in the day. When I first read your text, I thought it was you and your ex-wife's show. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm the monster. See, during the lockdown, they want us to all get on the computer, you know, because really they're tracking all of us, and this is a good way to do it. Because most people get on the computer all day long. That's all they do. Play games, YouTube or email or porn or whatever the hell people do. And they're all on the internet. And this is a good way of tracking people. Keep them locked up on the inside. Give them $600. That's like, what, $3 a day? You know, that sucks. And it's strange that, what's his name, Trump still thinks he won, you know. That's kind of sad. I don't know what's going to happen with that shit, but supposedly something big is going to happen the 5th and 6th. July 5th and 6th are supposed to be so many people going to Washington, D.C. I don't know if they're going to protest or what. Scotland's back to full lockdown until the end of January. Yeah, that sucks. You know, I ordered these freaking masks, put it on. It smells like buck chow or whatever it is, an ass. 4 of them for $2, so they're only 50 cents a piece. But I ordered Beatrice, a real nice one, but I gave it to Ashley. But on one side it was leopard. I ordered to her for Christmas, but it didn't come till the day after. But anyway, it was leopard on one side, and when you turned it over, it was snake skin. And Ashley was pretty impressed. She's glad she had it. Because sometimes people bitch, hey, how come you're going to the store without a mask on? What's wrong with you? That's those foam masks. Yeah, those are cheap, man. Cheap masks. Supposedly you can wash them. Put them in the wash machine. I usually just use those blue ones. But yeah, they made a fortune. The Chinese made a fortune off those masks, stuff like that. It's sad, sad. Anthony Martinez. Do I know you? Does anybody know Anthony? Oh, I got rid of Quantifa. That was pretty funny because he said he was Beatrice, and I blocked Beatrice, and it was on the what's it called, the mail. How you been? Don't wear a mask. No, I don't know him either. Where are you from, Anthony, and how old are you? But your address, what's it called? AP address or whatever it is. You're on your computer. Because when I blocked Beatrice, it blocked Quatifa. What the hell was his name? Quan McKnight, I think it was. Quan McKnight. So where are you from, Anthony? How old are you? You're married? Are you gay? Are you straight? I'm 34, Salt Lake, Utah. IP address. There you go. I'm getting too old to remember that shit. That's how they cut the BTK killer. I used to know how to do that. Look up IP addresses. That's what I'm going to start doing, try to get it. Straight and single. Cool. Straight and single, love to mingle. You Mormon? Mormon Mexican? So how long you lived in Salt Lake? What's going on in Salt Lake? Anything good? LOL. A Mormon Mexican. Damn, what's the Catholics going to say? Christian Spanish Apache. Cool. There you go. See what was weird about the Mormons, though? This is what's sad. There's a tribe. I can't even think of the tribe, man. But it was crazy when these settlers were coming across. An earthquake happened last year around March. Yeah, I remember that. I watched your video with the Mormons visiting you. Well, that's a long time ago. But anyway, it was 9/11 in 1857. Some settlers were coming from Missouri and Arkansas to go to California. Where in the fucker tribes? There you go. That's it. Shit, I can't even think of those guys. Like the Coot, but they're the Paiute. I think it's the Paiutes or whatever. Anyway, they dressed up like the Paiutes, and they went in and they started killing people. They're dressed as Indians. The Mormons were, and killed 120 settlers, men, women, and children. It's a true story. The pioneers. You remember that? You know about it though, right, Anthony Martinez? That was funny. We went down there. Yep. See, that they denied that for so many years. I knew about that when I was a kid. And what was funny is me and this other guy went down to southern Utah because they sold him some land. Would you fucking rip me off? But when we got there was Mormon days or Pioneer days. It's called Pioneer days. Fucking everything was shut down. We didn't even know it was a fucking holiday. He should have because he's Mormon. So we took a tent down there anyway. Instead of renting a room, we just set up our tent in the middle of freaking nowhere and spent the night there till the assessor's office opened. Yeah, July 24th. There you go. Pioneer Days. Wonder if very many black people celebrate that. So what kind of work do you do in Salt Lake? Anything? You're probably an undercover cop, I think. And how long you lived in Salt Lake? Stayed at the Perry Inn. Let's see. Yeah, Utah, the only state that celebrates it. Yeah, I know. We kind of celebrate here. We have a parade and kind of I work in a customer service. There's no such thing as customer service. They don't fucking service the customers. Those guys are assholes. All my whole life. You live in Salt Lake your whole life. You know where the Perry Motel is? Perry Motel. You know where that is? I stayed there. This lady took me out. Wow. Somebody took me out. Stayed at the Perry Motel, and then across the street we went to Ruth Chris's And had steak, $150 for a fucking steak. Now, what the fuck? And cold slaw, they put it in, let's see, not sure. Is it in Salt Lake? Yeah. I think it's on 24th, I think. 27th, I don't know. But do you know where Ruth Chris's is? Ruth Chris? Right around the corner, just down from the temple. Everything's down from the temple. See, the address is in Salt Lake. That's how the addresses are designated from the temple. All the addresses are designated from the temple. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Ruth Chris's, they for cold slaw, they stuck it in the cup, smashed it in there, so they have like a little pile of cold slaw. $11 for cold slaw. Like, damn, good thing I'm not paying for this shit. But yeah, she took me out. It was pretty expensive. Spent the night at the Perry Inn. It's a real old, one of the first hotels in Salt Lake City. The elevator said maximum weight 600 pounds. Like 21st and State. Yeah, that's it. Yep. 21st and State Street. Yep. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's purple. If I remember right. Maybe not. Maybe it's purple on the inside. But it's pretty old. That's terrible. Yeah. Everything's terrible. What was terrible, this is what's terrible. It was like in March, and we did what's it called? Buggy ride or something like that. The carriage ride around the temple and stuff like that. And I don't know how much it was, $60, $40 or whatever. We did like an hour. And this is what's terrible. There's people on the side of the sidewalks sleeping when it's cold. And that's where they're going to spend the night, right there on the sidewalk. And we're going around the temple in a buggy or carriage or whatever it's called. That's what's terrible. That's sad. That is really, really, really sad. We just had a $150 steak dinner. It's outrageous how people are. It wasn't my money. She wanted to do it. I really didn't want to do it. I didn't enjoy it because it cost that much. And you can't enjoy having a steak when it's too much. $25 is max. Purple is the killer of the devil. Wow. Most of my stuff is purple. I thought it was royalty or something. I meant the price of the steak and coleslaw. Yeah, I know. That's terrible, man. It's awful, awful. And the waiter there asked him, because I'm always snoopy, he said, do you make $200 a day on tips? He said, on a bad day. So the waiter, he wasn't even from this country. He had that accent and he couldn't speak English very well. But yeah, look up Ruth Chris's. I think it's called Ruth Chris's. I don't know if they have the prices or whatever there. It's supposed to be like Omaha steaks. And feeling purple means something is about to die. Royalty is blue. Most of my stuff is purple. I thought red was Kenny. I don't know. My pickup's maroon, whatever color that is. Some people say it's red. Some people say it's purple. It's maroon. Some people even say it's Banbury. What color is Banbury? But I like the color purple. It's one of my favorite colors. I just don't like ghetto white on a car. I don't like ghetto white cars at all, or period red blood cars. That movie, Diane, it's purple. Look it up. Oh, blue means feminine energy. Cool. What does black mean? See, that's what's weird about the United States. Like when people die, they dress in black. Oh, okay. But over like in India, when people die, they dress in white. Why? Isn't that crazy? I dress in black all the time. Usually, I like the color black as a shirt. You can see all those behind me. All my shirts are black. We have Ruth Chris's here also. I can't eat steak much anymore because I have no back teeth. Is it pretty expensive? Have you been there before, Sandra? Is that what it's called, Ruth Chris's? Ruth Chris? Have you ever ate there? The steak was good. I was going to ask for ketchup and shit like that, but she told me, no, you don't do that here. You don't do that. You don't ask for steak sauce. It was a good steak, but a little bit too much, man. And you were sitting real close to the other people that are eating there. I guess it's probably the upper crust. Nothing's black is not a killer. It's absolute killer, or sometimes death. Cool. But anyway, you could hear the other people's conversation. No, too expensive, yeah. And this place was packed, man. This place was packed. Probably the rich freaking Mormons ripping people off. What's up, Peter Cloudy? Cloudy Peter? Not my penis. What's up with you? What's up with you, Peter? I gotta remember where that guy's from. South Dakota? North Dakota? North Dakota, Peter? I can't remember, man. I tell you then when I want steak sauce. I know. I tell them, I want some steak sauce. Yellow is filmed in a toxic color like meth heads are portrayed in a yellow light toxin. What I hate is those movies like the ones, what the hell's his name? Shit, I can't even think of his name. But they have a blue tint to them. I got a whole bunch of movies like that. They have a blue tint. I hate that shit. You know. I've been okay. How about you? Are you from North Dakota? I got to remember you, man. Because I know you've been here before and I ask you every time. 34. Are you 34? Probably 96 from Texas. But yeah, you notice that Quantiva's not on here? You got banned for life. Juan, I talked to Juan. Juan's been working, I guess. My late husband and I used to go to the Outback. Growing up in Nebraska, I ate great steak for less. Yeah. Same, just really rainy. Oh, Sunnyside, Washington. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Sunnyside, Washington. There we go. Yeah, steak's good. So sometimes you get, burnt out on eating steak, stuff like that. But I like a good steak every now and then. I'd rather have a hamburger. People say, what the hell's wrong with you? But the steaks that, what's it called? Shit, I'm losing my memory. With the buffet. I can't even think of those places. But their steaks aren't that good. You know, some people go there for the steak and it tastes awful, man. It tastes like a liver. The Golden Corral. They have steak there and it's not very good steak. But you just go there to pig out. Blue cheese crust steak with sauce is amazing. That's what I like. I like sauces, man. Sauces are good. I went to a wedding one time, and I think they had chicken with the orange sauce or something on there. I don't know what the hell it was. But I'm glad I ate that the first thing. Golden Corral, ghetto meat. Yeah, the steaks were awful. But anyway, I'm glad that was the first thing I ate. It was like a chicken. I think it was chicken with orange mandarin sauce. That sauce was excellent, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, the Golden Corral's always crowded, though, it seems like. Anyway, biscuits and gravy are just amazing. Well, there's a place here called the Wayside. I'm going to bitch about the Wayside. We went over there for biscuits and gravy, orange chicken. I love it. Good stuff. It was good stuff. That sauce was excellent. I never tasted anything like that before. Whoever made that sauce. But for biscuits and gravy at the Wayside, it's like a truck stop, cafe type thing. And anyway, it tastes like flour. It just tastes like flour, man. It had no fucking flavor at all. The biscuits taste like flour. The gravy tasted like flour. You know, and people said, hey, go over there and try this stuff. It was awful. I think I even went on Yes or whatever it's called, that one where you can put in your comment. I can't remember the name of that. But I gave him like a 1 star. Ugh. Yeah, ugh. Ugh, ugh. No flavor, man. No flavor at all. It's called Yelp, I think it is. I went on there just for that. I usually don't do that, but I went on there and gave them a 1 star because the meal was so shitty. It's like, if you don't know how to cook, man, get out of the fucking kitchen, people. My mom, she was, you sound like you're losing your voice. I don't know why, because I don't talk to myself. My voice wasn't like this. I didn't think until I turned this thing on. Chicken a la orange. Is that what it's called, Kenny? I don't know what it's called, but it's good. But my mom, she was a salad maker, the baker. She made the biscuits and stuff like that. It's the best restaurant now, but a long time ago it was a Ramada Inn. And she knew how to make biscuits and gravy. It's not that hard. And my sister that passed away, excellent biscuits and gravy. But when the shit tastes like flour, man, there's a problem. No flavor, no nothing. I travel with the truckers, the truck stop in Arizona and New Mexico for great food for a great price. They used to be, even the casinos used to be good. You could go to a casino and eat for $3 and get like chicken, three pieces of chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn and a roll and a cup of coffee for like $3. Now it's like $25. The casinos, man, they're starting to rip people off. They always have, but used to give you a good deal. Tim, LOL, have you ever had a woman barefoot and in the kitchen? Yeah, I was barefoot, and she had me. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. The casinos, what's crazy is it's like brainwashing. It's like the scratch tickets. You buy a dollar scratch ticket. You scratch it, and everybody always says this. Hey, I want $1. I want $1. Yeah, they used to be good. You didn't win $1. You broke even, stupid people. Hey, I want $1. No, you broke even. That's like if you go to the casinos, you stick in, you're playing nickels, play 20 of them at a time. It says, congratulations, you won 15 nickels. No, you didn't. You lost 5. It's all brainwashing. It's hard enough to get them in the kitchen, Shane. There you go. Shane, Hawaiian women are always barefoot. We don't wear shoes indoors. I don't wear shoes indoors either. I got my sandals or whatever, but I always take my shoes off. But yeah, the casinos buffets used to be pretty good. If you check out some of my videos, going to Windover, there's this place called the Rainbow, the Pepper Mill, and I can't even think of the other one. But anyway, they treated the truckers real good. For $5, you could have the buffet. All you could eat for $5, and it was good food. Till you ate it every day, and it started getting old. I lived there for a while. They treated the truckers real good. I think now it's up to $20 for a buffet. But the desserts were good. I'm either barefoot or in my slippers inside. Me too, always. I never wear shoes or boots or anything inside. That's the way it should be, I think. It should be a law. No shoes in the house. I always would go to the hospital cafeteria and college campuses to eat. Could you eat for free or not? See, some people go to the motels in the mornings when they have the breakfast, whatever it's called. Go there and eat, and then they never even stayed there. But the place called Come On in Montana, they have some pretty good breakfasts. They're real good. Continental breakfast, that's what it's called. Continental breakfast. But everybody should give you a meal whenever you go to the motels. Because motels, they charge you like $100, $150. Stay for one night. And half the time you're not even there. They don't let you check in till like 5 o'clock. Then you have to be out at 11. That's a bunch of shit. And when we were growing up, it seems like the prices were all the same. Like if it said $40 a night, it was $40 a night. But now the motels on the weekend, they'll jack it up, extra $25. They're great, cheap places to eat, Sandra. Hospital cafeterias are not bad. Diana's probably hella fine, man. Probably hella fine. And she wears no shoes. It's wife material there. Hey, Diane, did you guys exchange your dentures? I told you guys to do that with your boyfriend. Did you guys do that? Take a picture of it. You forgot. You remember, but you just didn't want to do it. Yeah, some of the hotels have pretty good breakfasts. What was funny is we had a meeting at the place called Best Western. And we always had it on the one side. No, you wouldn't let me. That sounds hilarious, Tim. Should be a channel for pictures, yeah. No, but it was cheap. I also would find the gym and go into the showers. This was long ago. Could get away with it now. We use go happy hours just to get in for the free. Yeah, it's strange nowadays. There's cameras everywhere. But anyway, at the Burley Inn, we had a meeting there. It was a company meeting, and we always had it on the west side of the building right there. As soon as you walk in, you go in there, it's a convention room or some shit like that. So as soon as I walked in there, the boss says, well, we're meeting around the corner. I said, okay. So I went around the corner, and they turned the bar into the continental breakfast for the guests. And I thought it was for us. I went in there and thought, man, these guys are putting out a spread today for some reason. Freaking had biscuits and gravy and a cup of coffee and a donut and stuff. And then I started looking around. I thought, fuck, I don't recognize any of these people. And it was around the corner all the way to the other side. It's kind of funny. I walk in there with the Best Western cup. Everybody has those cheap white ones, and I was the only one with the Best Western cup. I ate for free. It was too weird. And I thought it was for us. That shit, if they're eating, I might as well eat too. And I didn't recognize anybody. Didn't get caught. Nobody said anything. It's pretty funny. Happy hour. Is Kenny still on here? Kenny, you still on here? I was going to see if he gambles. Because when I was there, I was drinking beer. It was $2.90 a beer, and I thought that was too much. And then, it was $2.70. And then they raised it up to, oh, not Kenny. Kevin. Kevin. Kevin from Canada. When I went to Canada, the beer was $2.70 a glass, and I thought that was too much. And then the next time I ordered one, it was $3.90. I said, how come it was $2.70 then, and now it's $3.90? Oh, that was happy hour. It's like, fuck, $3.90 for a beer? Oh, okay. I got you guys confused, man. Too many K's. Kenny has 3 K's in his word, KKK, in his name. It's like, uh-oh. He's a Klansman for sure. That's what they called people in Scotland, wasn't it? The clans? The clans. You have to beat up your neighbor. It's mandatory. And they all get together. Sure do. There you go. Isn't that weird that people fight with other people just for the hell of it? Just because it went on for centuries. But we have to change our ways now. I don't know why we're even fighting with anybody, It's too weird. Oh, I can't stand the KKK. I can't either, man. I can't either. It's so fucked up, You see those guys and, they want to keep the pure blood, the white. Most of them are kind of like dark complected anyway. Everybody's mixed blood anyway, And they think that white people are the best. But I can't stand the KKK either. Pisses me off. But really, they're the ones that originated the drive-bys. I also go to Costco, and get the pizza or hot dogs combo, cheap meal in the Hawaii. More love, less hate. Yeah, that's what everybody needs to do this year. 2020's hindsight, 2020 year hindsight. People need to hate the KKK too. Yeah. All it does is cause trouble. That's all it does. See, like right now, you don't hear anything about Black Lives Matters or Antifa or all extremists. Yeah, I can't stand them either. They're all full of shit, man. You know, all of them. Like John Lennon said, all we are saying is give peace a chance. Somebody came from Hawaii and shot him. On both ends, yeah, it sucks. Good kitty, we need more love, less hate. Everybody needs to have that tattooed on their forehead. But yeah, when they this year they start tearing down monuments and stuff like that of the Civil War, I don't think they should have done that. You know, that's just my opinion. Maybe what they should have did is take them down and put them in a museum so you can come and see them, or because if they tear down that stuff, people are going to forget about it. You know, people need to know the past or what really happened. I New Year revolution to treat people better. Not me, man. I'm going to treat everybody like shit. I'm not prejudiced. But like the monuments in what's it called? Georgia, the Georgia Guidestones. They had a monument in Utah, and what they said, really what it was, see, it was made out of like metal of some sort. But they said that's what it was. It was this shape, like this. The monument out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I will accept you. Oh, okay. That's cool, kitty. You can treat me like shit. I won't mind it. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to piss everybody off, make people hate each other. No, we got a pretty good group of people. Well, how's Idaho? It's okay, but I guess it's getting worse because I looked at the Kansas County recent crime report or whatever it is, recent arrest, and people are getting busted right and left for felony drugs or DUIs, burglaries, shit like that. It's just a statue. People are so petty. Yeah, there were 3 of them, Tim. 3 of what? The monuments in Utah. Powers that be. Hope we all forget my mistake. Yeah, doomed to repeat it again, man, over and over and over again. Because when I was growing up, it wasn't a racist joke; it was an ethnic joke. You know, you told an ethnic joke, and it was funny. It didn't matter if it was a white joke or Hispanic joke or black joke; it was an ethnic joke. And then some people came in and said, "Hey, you're not PC," and then shit hit the fan. Whatever they did, whatever you do, pisses somebody off. You know. So there were 3 of them. 3 of these, like the monoliths in Utah. Isn't there a lot of Aryan Brotherhood out there? Supposedly there is, but I've never seen them. I've never seen the Aryan Brotherhood. You know, they said it's northern Idaho. I went up to Bonner's Ferry. I didn't see one of them, but I also didn't see any blacks or Hispanics going through Coeur d'Alene and stuff like that. I didn't see no Aryan Brotherhood, but they're in jail. I know they're in prison for sure. All of them got the prison tats, AB, you know, for the Aryan Brotherhood. But I don't know anybody that's like that. But kids, they have to learn racism. They have to be taught that, you know, because kids aren't racist. They're not racist. They love to play with other kids their age and stuff like that. It doesn't matter to them, you know. And like I was saying, I got that G.I. Joe doll. When I was back in like in the 60s or something like that, they never had black babies or something like that, you know, the little dolls. What about the Hells Angels? There's nobody here. Get racist! The Outlaw Pantera Ruse. Where the fuck's this guy from? You're from fucking Belgium, I think. Belgium, right? If I remember right. But I think these guys are prejudiced because of the Muslims coming in. They're taking over. Are you from Belgium? Remember that? Well, I only got a few minutes. But anyway, I'm going to mail these packages out. I wish Lily was here. Oklahoma? No, okay. Okay, California. I don't know. One Utah, Romania, and one in California, too. Oh, I didn't know that. Did they look like a cell phone? Kenny, did they look like a cell phone? They're like stainless. See, that one there, I guess, has been there a couple of years. It just came to, people just brought it out to let the public know about it. But now I'm going to have to make 2 trips because Diane didn't want one, so she gave it to Lily. And Lily won't give me her address. But anyway, it's been an hour. I'm going to mail this stuff out today. All 3 the same. Yeah, they're kind of strange looking. They have nothing on it, huh? Just smooth metal. Yeah, it's weird. Somebody said it was a cell phone. I don't know if it is or not. You know, not a cell phone, real cell phone, but that's what it's supposed to be. But anyway, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Get drunk. Outlaw Pantera Ruse. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny K. Thank you, Peter Cloudy. Thank you, Shane. Sandra Mills. Hey, I like Sandra Mills because she's staying here a little bit longer. Diane. Thank you, Diane. Kenny. Peter Cloudy. Whatever happened to Jason? Jason should be on here too, I think. Shane. I'm going to forget somebody. Anthony Martinez. Thank you, Anthony. Listen to my bullshit. I wasn't too excited today. I'm hoarse from sucking dick all night. Jason, Diane, Sandra, Shane. I think that's about it. Wow. Oh, Justin Austin. Okay, that's it. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. And don't get the COVID.